Good afternoon, my name is Quera Simms, and I'm the ninth grade at Idea Public Charter School, and I'm here today to talk about child abuse. Do you ever wonder what happened if you or anyone you loved or cared about were placed or born into the wrong hands? What would happen if no one were able or willing to help you? Not even child protection services, not even your own family. The number of child abuse cases in the U.S. alone were about 656,243 in 2019. Since then, no new data has been applied. Will cases begin to arise when people begin to forget? Has there been an increase in cases? Child abuse is an overlooked issue. Every day, hundreds of children are suffering and being treated like they have done something wrong. If this is not fixed, people will take this issue to their advantage, as people have the mindset of thinking someone else would take care of it and continue to leave children scarred for life. So the best approach to solving this would be doing background checks on parents or the guardian every few years until the child is a certain age. This way, we can give children more freedom to say how they feel and explain what goes on in their household that makes them feel uncomfortable. Adding more security and making the punishment for this crime more severe would help. Exposing child protection services who are neglecting their job would be beneficial to the betterment of our society. So that should be the first step to go. Now think of this question. Would you ever want to be in a position where you felt uncomfortable? How would you feel if not a single soul were there to help you or even attempt to? Just let that sink in. Think of your luck if you were never to endure this situation. Of course, someone will say, you can't get rid of the issue completely, or how will you solve the unjust decisions of the court? I completely agree, as not every issue can be solved completely in so little time. It could be possible to lower numbers of child abuse, but there will always be a case. But that does not give us a reason to give up. And for the unjust courts, we will soon have to take facts and proof from unjust courts to give it to the authorities. We, of course, must focus on one issue at a time for there to be a good solution. Current child protective services are not doing their jobs properly, seeing that there are child abuse cases all over the internet that haven't had action brought to them. Countless kids and teens call out to help for no avail. Some lives are lost from suicide because of child abuse or because of the abusers themselves. The less we care about the cases, the more cases there will be. Child abuse has a big impact on everyone's reputation as a whole. Even if we can't completely eradicate this conflict, we can help people who really need it. It's best to save as many people as possible than to not save any. It's best that we don't just start monitoring people, but the services that are supposed to keep people safe as well. Child abuse shouldn't be taken more seriously than now. We were fortunate enough to have a good future, or a future at all. We should give what we have to the less fortunate. You will never know what you could possibly gain back from helping those who dearly need it. Small steps lead to big things, so it's important to anyone in the community who could also help out by creating their own child protection services and offer help to those who ask or as such seem like they need it. Making programs and anything to support the cause will be considered help, as we need as much help as possible. Thank you for your time and have a great day. Think of all the questions and statements I have said this evening.